Hey guys, this week's tech tip is going to walk you through the year-to-date regional progress report with the KSO goals. Um, right now, the only way you'll be able to access the report is through the link that I gave you in this Thursday's email. Eventually, I'll show you where we'll be able to find that in the reports tab here. So, what you get when you first plug in that link is this year an option to select a team ID and the view report button over here on the right hand side. So what you're going to do is you want to choose your region. We're going to choose Great Lakes because that's the largest, and then we're going to click view report. And so that is going to load us the regional statistics and all of the individual teams in your region and what their goals are. So right now the names are cut off when it's viewed online. So you can kind of tell which each of these teams are. But when you download it, you can use this save button right here, and you drop down and you can tell it to save in an Excel file. And that will download an Excel file to your computer, and it will be legible with not chopped off names. So let me walk you guys through the report on what all of these numbers mean. This is a fairly inclusive report. So looking at just the campus column, so that's these three sets of data right here. So for the Great Lakes, their KSO goal, which is the 2-year period, so that's 2016 and 2017, their goal is to launch 14 campuses. Their goal for 2016 is 7 campuses. So that's just last August until this August, or last September until this August, is 7 campuses. Then this column tells us the year to date. So this year they've launched 13. And then their progress towards their KSO goal is here. So next year, let's say they launch 5 campuses. This column would have their 2017 goal, which would be 7. We can tell that because this is 14. It would say their year to date is 5, but their KSO total is 18. So they can kind of see their progress over the 2-year period and know how to adjust either the ministry strategy they're using to accomplish their goal, or adjust their goal, saying, okay, this goal is too unrealistic for us, that we actually need to change our goal rather than changing the strategy we're using. And so that's the same way for each of these different areas we've asked goals to be set in. So you'll notice that in campuses, globally mobilized are all zeros, because those are not areas we asked local level to set goals in. This is eventually might be something you will want to ask your LTLs, but everything else is areas we asked to set goals on. If there are zeros, that's because we did not receive goals from that team. So you can see last year's or last week's video from Zach, and he'll show you how to update goals through the regional goal report, which is right here. Okay, so that's how we get to our regional goals. And so this is just the goals. This doesn't have progress towards the goals. Eventually you'll be able to find that report in here. We'll click on the report, and in the reports tab we'll be able to click on campus, and we'll find it in this list. You'll also be able to find it back here on your regional goals tab. So when we go back and click on regional goals, you guys will see this purple button. So this purple button, both here and multiple times down here per region. That will automatically direct you to the same report that I followed the link for. So this will give you not just a report of what your team's goals are, but they'll also give you the progress towards those goals. So at Springboard, you guys are going to receive a double-sided sheet of paper. One is going to have the 2016 goals, and one is going to have the 2017 goals, so that you can they can address progress for right now, for the end of the year, but also what do we need to adjust based on our goals for 2017, or do we need to set goals for 2017? So if you guys have any questions, let me know and I can walk you through the report individually. Thanks.